A lot of people ask us, well, what's the difference between your kava root powders? Now, all our kava root powders are good. Let's just start with that. They're all excellent, as a matter of fact. You're not going to I haven't, anybody that knows kava likes every one of our powders. Every one they say is a good one. But there is some differences. So our main kava that we sell a lot of is the Vanuatu Kava. Now that is it's a good kava. It's not a real strong tasting kava. It's a little peppery tasting, but it's got a nice potency. Makes you feel relaxed, kind of like introspective. And then we have the Fiji Kava, and the Fiji Kava. Now, Fiji Kava is really known throughout the South Pacific to be kind of smooth and more fragrant, smooth kava. So some people prefer it. Its lateral root also Walker grade, just as our bigger, high quality Vanuatu root is. Now they're very similar in potency. Some people like the taste of this, like the taste of that. It's really a matter of personal preference. They have a little bit different feel. Would say that in Fiji they use kava to be more sociable and kind of talkative. So some people think that it's a little more in that direction. Okay, so then we have a little bit more potent one called Special Reserve. Now the Special Reserve is, once again, it's a Walker grade, all lateral, and it is from Vanuatu. However, it's a little more potent, it's a little more selective roots, selected varieties from the island of Espiritu Santo, the Vanuatu island chain. And it's just a little more peppery, a little more intense tasting. But the potency is a little more, kicks it up a little bit. And it's a little more, I would say, on the kind of stimulating side, euphoric, but a little more stimulating. So that particular kava, you have to be kind of a kava connoisseur, know you like kava, and know that you're okay with the taste of kava. And our 5-star kava is actually not all Walker grade. It's peeled kava root, but it's processed in a way that preserves the kava lactones and the potency that just outstrips any of the other ones. It's about the same potency as the Special Reserve, but it's a lot smoother. It's processed in a different way. Instead of the roots are usually dried in the sun and then ground up. This is ground up while it's fresh and wet, and then put in dehydrator. So it preserves it just the way the special process. There's some other parts of the process that I'm not at liberty to tell you about because the processor doesn't. It's kind of proprietary. So, but that product is much more smooth. It's got some people really call this the cream of kava. It's so smooth and nice. And so if you have trouble with the taste, you might want to try that one. That one definitely is a little more pricey. So that's also a good one. But then there's another option. Our other option is instant, the Kava Quick Instant Kava. Now that kava is a little spicy tasting. Some people think it goes down a little quicker. It's a little easier. But you don't need quite as much. That's a really pricey product because that's so specialized and it's so easy to use. You just put it in water, stir it up, and drink it. A little goes a long way. This product has been in this proprietary process. In Vanuatu, selected roots are ground up with rainwater, fresh roots, and as they do in Vanuatu, it makes a fresh drink out of the fresh roots, like root juice, and it's very potent. And then that root juice is already strained and it's dehydrated, actually freeze-dried, and then made in a very fine powder. So you just stir it in your water and drink it down. Now, this is something that, like, a lot of people prefer this. They just drink exclusively that. But because it's a little pricier sometimes, like for me, I mostly like to make my kava just because I like the flavor and all that. I like to make something either the Vanuatu maybe, or sometimes 5-star, depending who I'm serving. And the instant is great for on the go. Just take a little pack, or just whatever you want. You can put it in a water bottle and just drink it down. You can take it on the airplane with you, especially when you're nervous on the plane, calm your nerves. And there's so many easy uses for it. So that's a really good one. And generally need to drink less, so just a little, drink it, boom, good to go. So that's really some of the main differences. So I hope that answers a lot of questions, because